Is he even picking up audio? Hello?
Hi.
Okay, good. It's picking up audio. I switched to my phone because my laptop is not letting me log on to Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you finally home now?
Yes.
How was
I've been
finals?
home for since I left school December 15th. So that was a week ago.
Okay. So
Yeah, this month has been insane.
how was finals?
It was insane. Literally the last time we talked, it was ridiculous. Last time we talked, I knew in my head that we were gonna talk later that day. And I was there. I went to my dorm, but there was a lot of stuff going on in my dorm, and all my roommates were there. So I was like, okay, I have to leave. So I went to the library, and I was like, oh, I'm at the library. I might as well start my final exam. And then, for a brief moment, I was like, oh wait, I have to talk. So I was walking back and forth. Yeah, it was crazy. Finals week was insane.
Interesting. I feel like I didn't really look up any topics, but I feel like since this is the last show of 2023, we should recap the whole entire year.
What's happened this year?
I feel like we should go over, everything and see, what we thought about everything. For movies, I didn't see a lot of movies in theaters. I know we saw the Barbie movie, which was the big movie I feel like for the year. I didn't see Oppenheimer, but that was also huge.
Yeah.
I don't know what
I feel
else.
like the Barbie movie. I've seen this year the Mario movie.
I saw that too.
Mario movie was pretty good. Even if you weren't a Nintendo fan, I enjoyed it. I saw the Five Nights at Freddy's movie back in October. That was really fun.
I saw that too.
Mm-hmm. So I think Barbie was the biggest film of the year. Even though Oppenheimer's right behind it, Oppenheimer did not nearly have the same amount of marketing that Barbie did.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was wearing pink, and you saw pink everywhere before the movie even came out.
Yeah. I finally saw Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey over the break last week, and I heard it got terrible reviews, and I saw it and I saw why it got terrible reviews. It was a good concept, but the storyline just didn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
I had high expectations.
I think it was low budget.
I had high expectations. What else came out? I think I saw Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, but I only I was behind because I didn't see the first one, but I saw the second one. I remember in theaters. I don't really have an opinion on that one because I didn't see the first one, so the storyline didn't make sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
Did Ninja Turtles also come out? I feel like I watched Ninja Turtles too. I feel like I watched that as well at some point. One of them.
I heard that was good too. I think that wasn't in the theaters long enough, though, in my opinion, because I feel like that was just in there for a bit. We heard a little bit, and then nothing.
I also saw the Thanksgiving horror movie that came out, but I feel like it got overshadowed by the Trolls movie because when I went to see the Thanksgiving movie, everyone was there for Trolls, and I went out to the mall a couple weeks ago, and all they had was Troll stuff at Shake Shack, and all they were advertising was that.
What about the Wonka movie with Timothée Chalamet?
My mom just saw that yesterday. She said it was good. I don't know if I want to see. I feel like I want to see it, but I don't know. I know that just came out. I think The Color Purple is also just came out, and I think
it came out on Christmas.
I think another movie is also coming out.
But here's the thing. January, the Mean Girls musical.
I'm definitely saying that.
I'm seeing that.
I'm definitely saying that. I want to see it with friends, but I don't know when, if I'm going to be home or not, but I definitely want to see it. I want to have a whole entire outfit dedicated to it. I'm going to have pink. I have the pink mini skirt, but I feel like it's going to be too cold to wear a mini skirt, but I had pink shirts, but not any pink bottoms, except for shorts and skirts.
If you wear a skirt, you can get tights.
I guess. But I definitely want to see that movie. I saw it and I was like, I want to see it.
Let me see when that comes out. Because if it comes out, I think it comes out in early January.
so I should be home for it.
Me too. Let's see. January 12th. I was right. So that's not far.
Also, I think Zoe 102, wasn't that a movie that also came out this year too? I didn't see it though.
Yeah, but I heard a lot of people said it was bad. It was really bad.
It was really trash.
Yeah.
See, my thing is, like, what movies came out in the beginning of 2023? Because, like, we have a lot of the end of the year stuff and middle of the year stuff. I know.
Megan. Megan came out in
Megan
January.
came out. That was a good movie. I haven't seen it, but I've heard
That
good
was good.
reviews. But I was like, what came out in the beginning of the year? Because I feel like I was very out of the world in the beginning of 2023 because I was still at college.
Me too. I think 2023 was a good year for movies, in my opinion. I feel like a lot more people went to the movie theater this year to actually see movies that were pretty good.
I feel like they did good in movies this year.
Yeah, because I know since the pandemic, it's been kind of hard to go back to the movie theater because one, they had like barely any good films to go see, and two, like none of us really wanted to go. But like this year, we had Megan, we had Mario, we had the Barbie and Oppenheimer films. We had all these movies that came out, so I thought this was a strong year for movies.
I thought it was a strong year for movies too. I don't even know like trend wise what happened. Like the only thing that I can remember in the beginning of 2023 was like the Super Bowl and the whole entire Rihanna being pregnant thing was like the earliest thing that I remember happening. Because I don't really know anything that happened in like January event wise.
Yeah.
And like I didn't do any research because I've been out all day. But I'm just trying to think. Super Bowl was like in February, March.
Yeah.
Like nothing happened. I went on spring break. I went to Miami. April, like nothing happened. Oh, I did school and I championships. May, I didn't do anything. June, I went to LA and I had my birthday. And then I had summer classes. July, I didn't do anything. August, I started school. And then I didn't really do anything. Like I didn't really go out this summer or do anything this year except I went to LA in the summer for summer vacation. And I went to Savannah in October too. But like otherwise, I didn't really do anything. I feel like.
Yeah.
I went out. I feel like the summer I didn't really get to enjoy because I was always doing schoolwork. And then once the school year hit, I was also like super busy with schoolwork too. So I feel like I don't know anything for like I looked up like a bunch of like clothing trends and a lot of people said that like cargo jeans were back in and like baggy tops and like Uggs. But like me, I never wore any of that stuff, so I didn't think it was like a trend for this year.
Well, I feel like that cargo pants have been a trend, in my opinion, since like 2021. Because I have cargo jeans that I bought literally like 2 years ago and stuff like that. So like, I felt like that trend has been around for a while. But Uggs, I feel like so many people like. I think it'd be Crocs. I think Crocs came back in full swing this year.
I feel like a lot of girls were wearing those like small like slipper Uggs that you can go out wearing. I see them all the time, and I don't get the hype of them. But I feel like every girl wears them with sweatpants. I see it all the time.
Yes, I blame TikTok for that because I feel like TikTok, you had the dupe girlies like linking like a bunch of like Ugg dupes or like Birkenstock dupes, so you can get like these certain type of shoes. But it was either those or the Crocs.
See, I'm looking on the website right now, and it says like cargo pants. It's saying a lot of denim stuff, but like I don't think denim. I never wore anything denim really.
I feel like I saw a lot of people wearing like bows in their hair, a lot of bows, a lot of lace, a lot of like girly outfits because of the Barbie movie, a lot of pink.
Mm-hmm. They said that cobalt blue was a trend. I don't think that was a color. I'm on some website right now, and they said that cobalt blue was a trend color, but like I have nothing that I bought in that color.
Yeah, I think the trendy color this year is Barbie pink.
Pink?
That would be a trendy color.
Any shade of pink. I don't know. I feel like music-wise, it was the same people too. Like it's always been. I feel like music didn't pick up until like summer when like the Barbie movie hit, and we keep representing the Barbie movie, but I feel like a lot of songs kind of start. I mean, before then you had like a bunch of like Ice Spice. I think what was it, Boys a Liar came out, and like Kill Bill also came out, and like Miley Cyrus Flowers came out around the same time. That was like super popular, and then it kind of like stopped. And then I feel like once the Barbie movie hit, there was a lot of more people releasing music.
Yeah, because I feel like I think because the Barbie movie album had so many artists on there, so all the artists were like promoting the Barbie movie like soundtrack because everyone was basically in that like thing. Yeah, I think music is still kind of slow a little bit now. It's like it's picking up, but it's not what it's not what it used to be.
It doesn't
It's not.
hit the same like it did in like 2019, where I used to know every song by like heart, and now I don't know. Like I watched part of Jingle Ball, and like the people that performed were Olivia Rodrigo, Niall Horan, Sabrina Carpenter, and like Niall and Sabrina were singing songs, and I had no idea what they were. I only knew Vampire really was like the only thing that they played that I was like, oh, okay, I know this song.
Yeah. Yeah, like I know, like because I started listening to K-pop a lot more often this year, I had a lot more to listen to because like I was listening to what they were like dropping in the summer, so that was nice. But yeah, any other music? No, wait, Troye Sivan dropped some good stuff this summer.
I feel like I had a list. I feel like it was a lot of Miley Cyrus, Olivia Rodrigo, Ice Spice, Taylor Swift, Dua Lipa, Billie Eilish. But I'm like, where were the guy singers? What guy singers? Did the Weeknd had music out?
Kinda. It was mostly for the Idol.
I know that was like I was trying to think of also like TV shows that came out in 2023, and that show was a complete bust.
Oh my god! Like I don't want to hear about that show anymore. I've heard so many YouTubers make videos about that. I don't want to hear about that show anymore. No more.
I
I'm
don't.
traumatized.
What were like top TV shows for this year? I haven't even watched anything. I just got home, and like I started watching what was it, the Squid Games reality show, because my dad was into it, and we watched like 3 episodes of it. So I'm kind of into it now, but TV show wise, I never really watched TV, so I don't really know what TV shows came out. That came out. I know The Voice was super popular when it.
This year?
Yeah. I'm trying to think like what shows came out that were this year that were like good.
Are you talking about like shows that are like new that came out this year?
Yeah, I'm talking about that, or also shows that were like also super popular, because I don't watch TV at like my dorm ever, so I don't really know. I just got home and started watching stuff, so I don't really know what shows were popular or what people were watching. I feel like everyone talked about The Bachelor or The Voice.
Yeah, I feel like let me see, what was on Netflix for this year that was like really popular that dropped?
Also, I'm trying to think of like what came out this year, or were we a complete bust on TV shows for this year?
I think I just can't remember anything.
Bridgerton, that was popular.
Oh yeah, the Queen Charlotte the Queen Charlotte spinoff. Yeah, that was good. Well, I mean, I didn't watch it, but people said it was good.
My friend is obsessed with Bridgerton, so every time I hang out with her, she talks about it. I think I'm reading that Loki season 2 dropped, but I'm so behind on Marvel at this point. Abbott Elementary also was super popular.
Abbott, yeah.
I think they're coming with another new season. I never got into it. I saw it.
I have to finish season 2. I started season 2 when season 2 was still releasing new episodes, and I was gonna wait until they dropped the whole season, and then I just never got to it.
Oh, Heartstopper! What am I thinking? Heartstopper season 2 came out. That was also another thing that was super. I never watched it. I watched season 1, but I was supposed to watch it, and also The Summer I Turned Pretty, that also the other season came out too. And I watched like maybe 1 episode of it. Like I'm behind on my TV that I don't know anything that came out really. I'm trying to look up other stuff that came out, and I'm not really seeing anything that I know of that came out that was popular. I'm not really seeing anything. Also, I saw a thing where they ranked like the top 100 songs for 2023, and a lot of them I had no idea what they were.
Who's the top?
Let me see. I was on a site earlier when I was trying to look at what to talk about. I think Rolling Stones listed it. I'll go through the top 20, but a lot of them I was like, what is this song? I'm pulling it up. I was like, what is this?
Oh yeah, Rolling Stone is weird with their listings. It's like, I wonder sometimes who the people are when they do the ranking, because I'm like, were you paying attention to music this year?
Like 20 is Kylie Minogue, Padam, which I've never heard of.
I've heard of it, but I feel like that wasn't like, that was big on TikTok. Like, I feel like that song is weird because I saw it going viral some places, but I don't know. I feel like too many people I know haven't heard of it to be on the top.
19 was Taylor Swift, Is It Over Now, which I haven't heard. Number 18 was Chappelle Roan, Red Wine Supernova, which I've never heard of.
I've heard of the artist, but I never listened to their music.
17 was Davido feat. Music Keys and Lotto Unavailable, which I'm like, what are these songs? I don't know any of these. And 16 was Kill Bill, which was like the only song that I knew from the list. I was like, that was my error from like the beginning of 2023. I put that on repeat constantly.
Didn't that drop last year though?
Did it? I don't.
I could have sworn it dropped in 2022.
I don't remember. Let me look that up. I don't remember.
Because I feel like I'm going crazy because I feel like time is like.
Oh no! It came out. It came out in 2022. But I was vibing to it. Lotto featured Cardi B. Put It On the Floor Again was 15, which
I've never heard of that.
Number 14 was Mannequin Pussy. I Got Heaven. Maybe it's just Rolling Stones. Like number 12 was Miley Cyrus Flowers, which I remember was super popular.
That should be a little bit higher. If we're going based on popularity, then that should be higher. But I don't know what they're basing it off of. Like, are they basing it off of like most popular streams, most popular views, trending on TikTok? Like, what are they basing?
I don't know. Even higher was 11 was the Beatles song that they made with AI. Now and Then was higher than Flowers, and I'm like, was it really though?
In terms of popularity, no. Like, I think most people didn't even listen to it. They just were shocked by like the idea of making a song with like Frankenstein, John Lennon's vocals.
I don't know. Number 9 was Billie Eilish, What Was I Made For? Which I feel like should.
Okay, that makes sense.
Number 8 was Lil Yachty's Strike, which is Lil Yachty higher than Billie Eilish's song? I don't think so. Number 7 was Olivia Rodrigo, Get Him Back.
Okay.
Number 6 was New Jeans, Super Shy, which I've never heard of.
Oh, but you should listen to it. I think you would like it. It's really good.
Okay, I will add that to my list. Number 5 was Shakira.
Like cutesy songs, it's good.
If I like what?
Shakira? If you like cutesy songs, it's cute.
5 was Shakira and Bizarrap. Berserk Music Sessions. I don't. Number 4 was Zach Bryan featuring Casey Musgraves. I Remember Everything. I feel like I heard a lot of Jelly Roll. Was he like a new artist for this year?
I'm not sure. I don't know who that man is.
I don't know. I just know my man's family listens to it, and I watched like a couple award shows, and he got like Best New Artist for 2023. But like, I don't know Jelly Roll that well. Number 3 was Lana Del Rey, A&W. Number 2 was Pink Panthers featuring Ice Spice, Boy Is a Liar, which I don't know. And then number 1, I don't even know. It's El Saban, Armadado, and Peso Pluma and Ella. I can't. It's some Spanish song. Ella Baliasola, which, if honestly, I don't even know why that song was 1. I feel like I don't know what Rolling Stone's ranking for songs are.
I don't know what they're basing it on because it doesn't make sense to me.
I feel like Jungkook had also a lot of songs. Did he or did he?
Jungkook.
I feel like he had a lot of songs, and they put him as like 90 something. But I was like, I feel like if anything, he would have been higher.
The BTS fans are gonna fight whoever
like,
made that list.
I don't know. I'm like trying to I don't know if it was just the site, but I feel like okay. The site says number 9 was Billie Eilish. What Was I Made For? Number 8 was Ice Spice. Number 7 was Beatles Now and Then. Number 6 was Jessie Ware, Hello Love. Number 5 was Miley Cyrus, Flowers. Number 4 was Kylie Minogue, Patum Patum. Number 3 was Vampire. Thank you. I honestly thought it should have been.
Yeah.
Number 2 was Boy Genius, Not Strong Enough. And number 1 was Victoria Monet, On My Mama.
Okay.
I'm on different sides, but like I don't know, it's just me or the sides, but I feel like some songs should have been higher than other songs because like half these songs I haven't heard of in my life. I feel like Flowers was super popular in the beginning of the year, and I feel like Miley was also a huge artist for this year. Like all of a sudden she came back with music.
Yeah, and Olivia Rodrigo. Like Olivia's second album, people have been waiting for 2 years since Sour came out. So I feel like that's why I wonder, like, are these people just ranking it based on their personal opinion or like music choice, or are they ranking it on like popularity? Because if they're ranking it on popularity, then they need to switch some things around.
I don't know. Was there any like new like food trends or anything? I don't go on TikTok food ever. I don't know if anything was like I saw an article on like dishes for 2024, but like I don't know how they predicted dishes for 2024.
I saw there's a trend. I mean, I don't have TikTok, but I have Instagram, so I see some things on there. Butter boards were really popular on like on the food side of like TikTok, where like instead of a cheese board, you just spread butter on a board and like get bread or crackers and stuff, and you like add. It was like a
What?
It was weird.
What was it?
Butterboard.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's any like food that were super popular this year, or like any like stores that were like super popular this year either. Like my brain is thinking of like Twitter changing to X was like the big thing for apps that changed this year, and also Threads was also super popular this year as well.
Threads, yeah. I know for drinks, I know a lot of kids love Prime Energy drink. Didn't that drop this year?
I don't know. I see a lot of people drinking Prime, but I feel like Prime has been a thing.
It's been a thing. I think it was like only a thing in like the UK though. I felt like you didn't really hear much about it in America until like this year.
I feel like a lot of people are drinking it now, but I don't know when it dropped. Because honestly, until I met my boyfriend, I didn't know what Prime was. It dropped in 2022.
Okay.
But I didn't know what it was, and then I tried it, and I was like, okay. But then I also heard that it got like there's FDA approving it because it was like too sugary for like young kids.
Yeah, but also like, why are kids drinking energy drinks? That's scary enough. Like, I feel like it's Prime Energy drinks are weird because like I'm fine with it being an energy drink that adults drink, but like kids are buying, like you have like 10-year-old kids who love Logan Paul buying like Prime Energy drinks and like chugging it, and I'm just like, oh god.
I don't know. I don't even know if any like stores were popular or anything. I feel like if anything, Target is still like the most popular place to go to.
TikTok shop.
TikTok. See, I think they got rid of the Instagram feature shopping because I don't see it anywhere now on my thing.
I think they've hit it. I think you have to like. I think they hit it. So I think now you have to like. You have to click on something. But like, yeah, TikTok shop is like a huge part of TikTok now. Instagram kind of gave up on their shopping features because I think enough people complained about it.
I'm forgetting, were there like any big YouTube scandals? I feel like 8 Passengers, the whole entire Colleen Ballinger thing too was big that year too, but like I'm trying to think.
Oh my god.
Who did like a big someone else did some sort of big apology video this year that I'm forgetting? Or am I don't know, I'm never
I think Colleen Ballinger takes Ballinger takes the cake with the ukulele and stuff. Like, I was following this story like as soon as it dropped, and I was like listening specifically to Adam McIntyre because he was like the person who made like a lot of these bigger claims like years ago. It was crazy. Every day it was getting more and more insane. And then once he dropped the ukulele video, it was like an explosion. It was insane.
Didn't they make a YouTube rewind for this year yet? I feel like if we watched that, then we'd be like, oh, I remember that. But I don't think
Did they give up on making them? Because people would make fun of them all the time.
I guess, yeah. I just clicked on a playlist, and I'm just seeing a bunch of playlists of a lot of... Oh! I remember Dream's Unfaced reveal was a huge thing, and Dream's face reveal was also a huge thing as well. And was it in 2023? Did he do a face reveal?
I think he did do it this year, but I think it was like early in this year, so we all forgot about it. I think it was like March or something.
Because I'm looking at this playlist and it has his video, and I feel like... What else? I feel like there's a lot of Mr. Beast videos too that happened.
Oh yeah, Mr. Beast. Yeah.
But like, I'm trying to think. I feel like a lot of people... I don't like watch a lot of variety on YouTube. What was there like a popular like gaming like thing that was popular, or like any apps that were popular?
Let me think.
Because like before you had like Among Us was like the app in 2020. Was there like a go-to app this year, or like a go-to game that everybody played that like came out?
I don't think so. I feel like a lot of I don't know. I can't think of any.
Oh, they did cancel YouTube.
2024 dropped.
Yeah, I think there was some sort of like Spider-Man game that was also popular. I'm not into gaming stuff. And I'm like, is there like a phone app that came out that like everybody was obsessed with? Or I don't think there was.
I don't think so.
I don't think anything that was like super popular in that department. So they did cancel the YouTube Rewind, because I was like, I'm like blanking on YouTube, and the only way I can think of it is to watch the YouTube Rewind to recap for the year, but they don't even do it. Oh,
people made fun of them, unfortunately.
Wasn't there the whole Try Guys scandal this year?
God, that was this year? Yes.
Was it this year?
And I think it happened in like April.
I'm blanking on.
Oh God.
I'm like trying to look at. I'm trying to look at other topics that we've talked about over the weeks and the months, and I'm like not thinking. But I remember that was popular too. What else? I'm trying to think. What else was like a huge scandal? That was another huge scandal that we completely forgot about. Prime Drinks, Colleen, Ryan Seacrest hosting Wheel of Fortune. Oh, Andrew Tate! I forgot Andrew Tate got charged with... I'm reading it now. Andrew Tate got charged with all those rape and human trafficking charges. That was also a huge thing.
I completely blocked that man out of my head. Oh God, yes, him. That man.
What else happened? I'm looking at all of our shows right now. Trying to think of what else came out. We already talked about Twitter and all of that. That was also popular. I'm just going through everything. I'm in May right now.
Oh God, we're not even halfway into the year.
There's Sean and Camilla were caught making out, but they already went through a breakup. Oh, the whole entire charges against Alec Baldwin got dropped as well.
Oh yeah, that thing, yeah.
I'm trying to think, like, what else happened? Oh, Millie Bobby Brown got engaged this year.
Yeah,
that was also a thing, but like
she's barely 20, and I'm like, what?
I'm like trying to think what else happened. There's oh yeah, that happened as well this year. I'm like trying to think, but it was mainly a lot of like drama with like couples that like we don't really need to go into. I'm seeing a lot of that. I'm trying to think of like what else happened that was like popular. There was the whole Haley and Selena drama that happened.
That
That was
It
in
so
like
dumb.
February. I'm like trying to think what else happened that was like popular. I'm not seeing anything. I'm just seeing Queen Elizabeth's death. Oh wait, no, that was the end of 2022. Never mind.
Oh yeah. I was like, wait a minute, what?
I was like, never mind. Oh, M&M's. Didn't they do like a whole entire like change their like branding at some point? Didn't they do that? Didn't they do that whole Super Bowl thing where they changed their like spokesperson or whatnot? That was like in February.
Oh no, yeah, they said they got rid of I think they said they got rid of the M&M's people and they were going to completely rebrand to something completely different, and then they like did a psych out at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I don't know what else happened, but we're already at 30 minutes, so there we go. We hope that you enjoyed listening to.
Yes.
I guess it was a good year.
Yes.
I hope that you enjoy listening to our show. You can check us out on our website, which I'm going to have to update for the new year, which is dgsuarez63002 at wixsite.com/wiretalkshow. I never have time to update, but now that I'm home, I should update it. You can also check us out on our Instagrams as well. My Instagram is Diane.630. You can plug your Instagram as well.
At Citizen Samara.
And we hope that you enjoyed listening to our show, and we will see you in the new year.
Bye. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Bye.